Congressman Royce, thanks for being with us. We appreciate it. I put this question to Congressman Markey because he's getting ready for the oil spill question. What is the biggest question you have on this topic, and what do you want answered?
Well, I think one of the questions we want to find the answer to is what was the triggering event. That, as you just pointed out, is going to be a whole lot more difficult than it was in the past, because instead of 2 trading venues, you have 50 right now that the SEC is looking at as they try to determine exactly what happened. I'm thinking about an event that happened back in 2002, October 2002. Bear Stearns attempted to make a trade at that point in time of $4 million. They did a trade inadvertently, an errant trade of $4 billion. Back then, the New York Stock Exchange, of course, had specialists who caught it, sent the information back to Bear Stearns. The floor brokers tried to prevent the trade. They still had $622 million in trades where they intended to have only $4 million. So even then, when they had specialists involved, you had a disaster on that one trade.
Right.
This causes people to begin to focus on how do other exchanges handle this. We know how the Germans handle it. If you've got a specific stock that drops more than 5% in 5 minutes, they suspend trading. They've got a circuit breaker, a real-time circuit breaker system-wide. And I think the other point I would just make is that there's tremendous efficiencies. The bid-ask spread has gone down as a result of the speeds, but we haven't kept up in terms of the fail-safes. And that's what we want to examine in this hearing.
And I guess it sounds like you may see it this way too, but for something like this to happen in the greatest and most liquid and most trusted financial market in the world, which is the market in the United States, it's a big blow to America. And a lot of people should be very proud of our markets and how they work, that everybody wants to list their stocks here and they want to trade here. I would hope that you're not going to stop, right, until we get an answer of who did what when and we know exactly what happened, because it is so important to know that to keep the confidence in America up.
Well, I think within a week, the SEC will have all the data and we will know more. But then the question will be, what will we do to prevent this from happening again? And that's the purpose of the hearing today, and of course the purpose for the agreement that the SEC got with the major exchanges, that going forward they're going to look at a way to implement a real-time circuit breaker concept here, maybe based on the German model, that will be applied fairly across the board. Uniform rules for everyone dealing with trades.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Congressman Royce. We appreciate your time, and good luck in those hearings.